Tonight's Blue Corner Fighters brought to you by Dios Azul Tequila, the spirit that changes everything.
All right, gentlemen, here we go.
Emanuel Muniz sporting the pink hair again. The title fight, now a non-title fight.
Red has won the toss.
Because it was a weight miss by Muniz, but he has been around for a long time. This is ninth power slap
match.
Right
on one, you must measure.
He would love nothing more than to get a win, which would certainly earn him another shot at the title, which would be a trilogy.
There's your measures.
Blackburn going first with a chance to end it on the first strike.
Okay, just keep now, one of the consequences of having these brutal hard weight cuts that don't go to plan, where you don't make weight, where you then got to return back to the sauna after your first attempt,
there's your measure.
It affects your ability to take a shot. You definitely can get knocked out quicker. But so far, so good.
Fair blow.
Muniz fired up.
Yes, he is.
Wasn't the best shot, to be fair, from Anthony Blackburn. In terms of target-wise, yeah, it landed well. It was on target, but there wasn't that much power there.
He didn't get the meat of the hand on the chin like he had hoped.
Now, whilst he did have that weight cut, and I went through the disadvantages, the advantages is that right now he's heavier. Right now he's probably going to be about
hand on three, right hand on three.
190 pounds.
There's your measure.
He's going to have a lot more muscle, naturally stronger than Anthony Blackburn.
One.
And probably pack a meaner slap. And there it is.
Fair blow.
That was a good shot.
I have a feeling this is going to last for a minute. These two going back and forth.
Yeah, Muniz. Nice slap. Stumbled. Blackburn a little bit. I'm not sure what the celebration is. What is that? What is he doing, Jimmy?
He's carving up
cutting up some steaks. Okay. I don't get the relevance. He's eating it. He ate the shot.
I guess it would make more sense if it were the butcher, Brandon.
Yeah, I know exactly. I'm like, you're fighting him on
right there. Okay, hand the count.
But okay. He's eating.
Okay, right on one.
You can see the technique from both of them really good, keeping the feet planted, getting low.
There's your measure.
Yeah, these guys have got a lot of experience. They've been doing this for a long time now. That's a nice shot.
Fair blow.
Muniz didn't like that one.
Remember the last title fight that Blackburn won, it went 5 rounds. He won that one by unanimous decision.
That was a really, really good shot. When Muniz walked over here to the chalk stand, I could see him kind of blinking off the impact, and the look on his face here, he was saying to Robert Trujillo, it was like, yeah, that was a good one. He didn't want to let on in front of Anthony Blackburn because, you know, you give them
confidence. Right hand on three, Blues, right hand on three.
Can't hide from you, Bisping.
Can't hide from me, boy.
There's your measure.
As I say, naturally heavier.
1, 2.
Staring him right through the eyeballs is Blackburn. Another strong shot from Emanuel No Love Muniz.
He didn't carve it up.
No, he did not.
Here we go, Blue.
Theo Vaughn in the crowd, flexing for Anthony Blackburn. Gotta love that.
Right on one. Okay, Red, right on one. Right on one.
So there it is. I think it's all even. Blackburn won round 1. I gave round 2 to Muniz. Round 3, Anthony Blackburn lining it up.
Trying to get those hips into it. That was a good one.
Fair blow.
Nice shot.
Fair blow.
You can hear it echo around the room a little bit.
He's blanking it out again, but I think that's because it caught him in the eye a little bit.
Drop.
And you can see the difference. I mean, these guys, both champions, both got a lot of experience. Look how much quicker this match has progressed.
Here we go,
no
Red.
Fouling, no stepping, no flinching, no clubbing.
We're moving right through. Again, it's a 5-round fight. was set to be a title fight. All title fights 5 rounds.
Oh,
This is,
good
of
job,
course, a
man.
non-title
And
fight
the
because
count.
of the Muniz weight miss.
Okay,
but
Blue,
they're still
right
going
on
5
3.
rounds.
Right on 3. There's your measure.
Neither man really been hurt too bad so far.
2.
Battle.
Yeah, there it is. He's eating it up. The thing is, though, Anthony Blackburn, before he gets slapped, he looks like he's terrified.
Yeah, he does.
The look on his face is like he wants to be anywhere else. And then as soon as he gets hit, he turns it on.
He clenches up, he closes the eyes. That's the technique that a lot of these guys use. Anthony Babyface Blackburn has never lost before, coming in with a 4-0-1 record. Again, he is the champion in this non-title fight rematch. And this is very similar to the way it went in their first fight, in which Blackburn won by unanimous decision. Here's your scorecard. Man, is it tight.
It's really tight. And, you know, I had to pick a winner last round. The reality is it was really close. Muniz, I think, had a bit more impact on that slam. Blackburn went right on one. Got to take his time a little bit.
It seemed like that one was a little rushed. There might be a cut on the side of Muniz's face. Yeah, there is. There's one right under his eye and right there on the jawline as well. It was kind of a chopping blow from Blackburn.
Ooh, the slow-mo is beautiful.
It is, isn't it? Here's that cut.
And you know what? There's a few Emanuel Muniz wigs in the building. When you look around in the crowd, there's about 20 of them.
Oh, there they are. Yeah,
set.
right up there under the power slap sign.
Okay, Blue, hand the count.
About
Okay,
a
Blue,
little
right
500
on
people
3,
deep.
right on 3. You must measure. There's your
Here's
measure.
Muniz in round 4.
1,
Put this extra weight into this one.
2.
I tell you what, the chin on Anthony Blackburn, he's calling it clubbing. Referee said fair blow, though.
Let's take another look.
Oh, yeah, that was low.
It was low.
That was low.
Let's see if they call it. This could be massive if this is called. In a fight this close, a point deduction could decide the match eventually.
Yeah. Foul.
And it is.
Clubbing on Blue. 1 point Blue.
It's a
1
clubbing
point
foul
Blue.
from Anthony
Clubbing.
Muniz.
1
It
point
is
Blue.
so
Clubbing.
massive.
Just low on the neck.
I mean, this could be the difference, this 1 point here. Anthony Blackburn all kind of fired up, and you can see the damage on the left side of his face as well.
Don't leave it open.
Robert Trujillo,
okay?
coaching the veteran
shit.
up.
And it'd be a real shame if he lost because of that, but that is the way it goes. I mean, look at that. Because of that 1 point deduction, Anthony Blackburn is now in the lead.
Again, this is your scorecard. This is not a live
You
open
look fucking
scoring
like an
system.
animal with those cards.
That's my scoring. A lot of
Scarring
people
you up.
will probably disagree,
scarring
but
you
that's
up.
okay.
Yeah.
We're allowed different opinions.
Just
It's
for the
a
record.
It's a really close match.
You got a minute.
Yes.
I'm with
Time. Hey, work that crowd.
Thank you very
It's your
much.
time.
I
Work
know
that
that doesn't
crowd.
really matter to you, but I'm with you.
You just copy whatever I say. Okay.
Set.
And try and take credit for it.
No more, not doing it again.
So,
Okay, Red.
Blackburn
hand the
steps
count.
up.
Okay, right on 1. You must measure.
Round 4.
Round 5.
Oh, round 5. Here we go. I don't like the right on 1. I know I say it all the time.
There's your measure.
You should really take the time, practice the swing a couple of times.
Baby face.
Fair blow.
That sounded good. Muniz
Fair
is
blow.
claiming that it was high. He is getting caught in the eye with a finger or something. No, that was clean.
Fair
That was
blow.
fair. Maybe didn't connect with the meat of his hand as much as he would have wanted.
It was ever so slightly high, but I wouldn't call that. It was okay. I've seen worse.
Definitely seen worse.
Right?
A little sportsmanship there.
Yeah.
Fighter set.
They have respect for one another. Round 5.
All right, here we go. Last strike. Hand to count. Okay, Blue. Right on 3.
This
Right on 3.
is potentially
There's your measure.
the last chance for Muniz to get the win here in round 5.
1, 2.
Let's see what he's got. Is that a flinch?
He
Fair
scheduled
blow.
it.
Fair blow.
All right, so a fair blow. Now, it is worth pointing out, as I've said, this is a really, really close contest. There was a point deduction on the side of Emanuel Muniz, and then when you look at the face of Emanuel Muniz, he's wearing the damage. I mean, the entire side of his face is kind of swollen up a little bit. There's a lot of redness. There's a little bit of a good scratch. And when it comes down to the judges, these are the things that they take into consideration.
I think we're going to have our first sudden victory extra round. This was so close. If your scoring is what the judges went with, that was right. And then you have here Muniz winning this round. He would have tied it up, which means we would have an extra round that would decide everything.
I have Muniz winning that round.
Right, which means that it would be tied after 5 rounds.
So we go to sudden death.
Well, a sudden victory is what we're calling it, Michael.
Sudden death. No, I know, sudden victory.
Here it is.
And there it is.
Now, this is Michael's score.
It is.
Apparently, we're going to the judges' scorecards. We're going to find out.
Good job, Buck.
Thank you.
Beating right there.
Yes, sir.
You got a decision.
It's that high level.
We are waiting as the scores are tallied here. And Emanuel Muniz and Anthony Blackburn, just like that first fight, these guys going right down to the wire. Blackburn won the title in that first fight by unanimous decision. This is a non-title fight, but very similar, just a back and forth affair, a war between these two warriors.
Yeah, just like the first one. And it was a really, really good contest. You can see the experience that they have. You can see the damage on the face. You can see the fact they just rallied through 5 rounds pretty quick. Yeah, okay, there was a foul or two along the way. But it went so much quicker. There's round 1, Anthony Blackburn landing. That's from round 2. Round 2 for Emanuel Muniz. Round 3, Anthony Blackburn comes with a massive shot, returned by Muniz. Really close. That's round 4. And then a club there from Muniz. That could loom large. And then round 5, Anthony Blackburn lands a good one. And that's the final one from Emanuel Muniz.
It was a strong finish, a very strong finish for Muniz, but I think you're right. I think that clubbing foul that cost him a point is going to be a big deal here. Now for the official decision presented by Kudo Protein Popcorn. Let's send it to our Power Slap announcer, Justin Bernard.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. Judge Bell scores about 48-46 Blackburn. Judge Camijo scores about 48-46 Muniz. Judge Weeks scores about 48-46 for the winner by split decision, Anthony Babyface